has been a busy day here at Martinsville as we had a triple header, the Truck, Xfinity, and Cup races. This is the final race of the triple header, the Cookout 400 for the Cup Series. And the number 20 car has yet to lose a race this season. He has yet to lose a race this season in the Cup Series as he got the win at Homestead Miami Speedway.
I'm gonna go brush.
And we are ready to roll here. So Alex Hayden, go ahead and take it away for pre-race ceremonies.
Welcome to the Blue Emu Maximum Pain Relief 400. I'm Alex Hayden, and we're here today at the historic Martinsville Speedway. As always, we're expecting lots of beating and banging here today, where tempers get heated, and protecting your car is key. Head down to pit road as the drivers and teams make their final preparations. Who's going to be taking home that grandfather clock today?
All right, so Urbane is looking for his 7th Cup win in a row to start this season, as he has climbed aboard his race car, and the engines are fired. It is a 73-degree, partly cloudy night here in Martinsville, and it's going to get cooler as the night progresses on. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get the Cookout 400 underway, as our broadcast partner just made it in time. Here we go, though, from Martinsville. So we got Urbane on the inside. Oh, wait a minute. We actually got to restart because apparently we're the only car on track. So we're just going to pre-race ceremonies happen. So we're just going to skip over all that, and then we're just going to go ahead and start. But yeah, we kind of need some competitors. Obviously, we are going to win. All right, so let's skip pre-race ceremonies, and what a way to start the broadcast, partner. There wasn't enough competitors on track for some reason. Yeah, we've seen some crazy things today, right? 4 wide twice in the trucks and then 5 wide in the Xfinity. And now, apparently, the other cars didn't get the memo to head onto the track. Let's try this again. It's Urbane and Daniel Suarez, and we are green from Martinsville. So 80 laps here in this opening stage as the Cookout 400 gets underway. It's been a busy day here at Martinsville, partner. We had a triple header. That's not usually something we're used to. We don't normally do all 3 races in one day. But the sport decided to make it interesting and do all 3 series today. And they said if you had a ticket for any event, come out for the day. Watch all 3 races. The trucks got it started. Had a weather delay before the final stage got underway. They were able to get underway. Urbane went ahead and grabbed the win in that one. Then got the win in the Xfinity Series race, and now here we are competing in the Cup race. Tyler Reddick chasing his best finish so far this season. It's been a struggle these past few seasons for him. He last made the postseason 2 years ago. And look at this. It's been a definitely an interesting day for Urbane and his crew as they've ran Napa Auto Parts as the sponsor in all 3 series. And I tell you what, this white Napa car is my favorite scheme. It's just a scheme I enjoy him running. When it debuted last season, during the regular season finale at Daytona, it was just an amazing scheme. I liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. And now we get to watch it on this track for 400 laps. It's awesome, partner. It kind of reminds me of Kyle Larson's HendrickCars.com scheme, right? He runs that almost every week. It's just a nice, iconic scheme for the 20 crew. I mean, honestly, I don't really care. He could run it every race in the season, and it's still a nice scheme. Honestly, I think he should experiment with different colors, though. Like, I think it'd be cool if he ran, like, I think he ran, like, a black and white and red one with the Hendrick cars on it one year. But I agree, it wouldn't hurt to throw another sponsor, like, a couple more sponsors on it for a couple races, you know, and then just make Hendrick cars his primary. But at the same time, like, I'm kind of glad he doesn't. As one thing is for certain at this half-a-mile track, it does not take long to catch lap traffic. And our leader has already caught it. AJ Allmendinger sliding all over the place. Who would have thought you would see Dennis Hamlin in a 32nd place? This is one of his hometown tracks. It's just quite interesting that he's in 32nd place. Zane Smith up there in 28th. Chase Elliott in 27th. That's not something you really see every day either. At Martinsville, at least. Kyle Busch running in the back. Then you got Cole Custer behind him. And then you got Noah Gragson just up front. And then Justin Haley, and that was almost disastrous for the 20 crew. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the top 20. Partner, what do you think of this race so far? You've been pretty quiet. You got the 21 of... One sec. You got the 21 of Josh Berry and then the 60 of Ryan Preece just ahead of him. All right, now go ahead, partner. Yeah. Yes. He's got the name for the team right now, and give it about another month and his teammate will be back competing. Hopefully. Hey, with 20 laps complete, we got 60 to go in stage 1. We'll take you side by side. You won't miss a thing. "50 laps ago, stage 1, and that break lasted about as long as chocolate milk in my fridge. As the 20 got into the back of Larson, tagged him, and spun him out in turns 1 and 2. Which was very unfortunate because we were running a nice, clean race, and then he just got into him and unfortunately turned him around. As Denny Hamlin would say, short track racing. You want to hear something else crazy, partner? Urbane and Suarez had a couple incidents together in the truck race earlier, and they had to start side by side. Luckily for the 20 crew, Suarez decided he wasn't mad about those. Could you imagine getting ran over on the first lap because you wrecked somebody in a different series? And these are the kind of races where you want to start up front because that's going to be hard to pass. So that was pretty good for Daniel to get that front row starting position. Before I'm retired, I actually had 16. Yes. And it's safe to say that Urbane is about to catch me. Because he won both races his rookie year, won both races his sophomore season, won both races his third season. So that's about 6 wins already. His fourth season, won both races again. That's 8. And last season won both races. That's 10. He needs 6 more to tie me. Yep, wins tonight. He'll need 5 more, which he's on a roll to start this season. He hasn't lost yet. Well, I tell you what, we are getting a taste as to why it's hard to pass here. Actually, it was a lot easier with the older car. With this new Gen 7 car, though, it's really hard to pass, and that's why the fans tend to complain a lot. But of course, NASCAR does not want to listen. At least IRL NASCAR. Can't control the league. And bye-bye Josh Berry. And somehow we don't get a caution. Tell the 21 crew that was my bad. I just got loose, got up the track. I didn't mean to shove him out of line there. Copy. Well, we are officially halfway through this stage. Darlington Raceway for some throwback racing, and Urbane has mentioned what he's going to do for both races. He's going to throw back to Chase Elliott's 2024 Texas win in the Xfinity Series. And then in Cup, he's going to throw back to Denny Hamlin's first Daytona 500 win back in 2016. That was the paint scheme the fans voted for over Martin Truex Jr.'s final ride. wonder why these cars are sliding all over the track, and I wonder why some of these cars are running throwback schemes at Martinsville. Last time I checked, this was not the throwback race. Some of them might, but throwback week already happened. Yeah, that happened like early in the season. I wish that they would move throwback weekend back to the playoff race, though. Yeah, last time they did it was 2021. Or no, 2020 was the last time they had throwback weekend in the playoffs, because 2021 they ran the throwback race on Mother's Day. They need to bring a Richmond race back into the playoffs. 30 laps go, stage 1. We'll take you side by side one final time. Chastain, can you frickin' move, dude? Like, why? What are we doing? Why are we that much on the brakes? Like, I mean, I get that it's a sharp turn, but geez. Well, both of my picks got completely obliterated. Ryan Sieg got obliterated in the Xfinity race. Ryan Preece didn't have any help, thanks to Larson. I'm not saying Larson did it on purpose, but thanks to Larson, Preece did not win. And then I thought Custer had it, and then what he should have did is he should have crossed over Justin Haley. He crosses over Justin Haley. He can side draft Blaney. He probably beats Blaney by a splitter at the line. Yeah, I really wanted I kind of wanted Jones to win too, but at the same time, I'm happy Blaney won because Bowman's in. That wasn't even fair for Bowman, though. I feel like that he should have, like, I don't think Tyler should have been allowed to clinch as soon as that wreck happened. Like, he should have had to fight like Bowman. Honestly, a lot of fans complain a lot about NASCAR, some things NASCAR does, and I see it. And at the end of this stage, before we start the second, I'm gonna tell you some of my proposals for a successful NASCAR season that I think fans would enjoy. As we are back after the second caution came out. Thanks, Ross. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I just hooked frickin' BJ McLeod. Third caution is out. Back to green we go. 6 laps to go, opening stage. 20s let them all out front. And get ready for my proposal to make NASCAR better IRL after this, Hunter. Coming to 1 to go in the stage.
Car right. All clear. 2 on the outside. You're 3.
Final lap of stage 1.
Got 1 right.
Cody Ware almost got turns just like he deserves. And Zane Smith. Caution will come out. Irvine will win the stage. Alright, so you want to know what my proposal is to make NASCAR better IRL and make people stop crying about it. My proposal, and before people crash out, listen. My proposal is to keep the winning you're in, but tweak it. Meaning, you have to be, in order to officially clinch a spot in the postseason with a win, you have to be in the top 15 in points. If you are not in the top 15 in points and you win a race, you would be in the playoff picture but not officially in. Now, if you go out and win another race, then you can officially lock yourself in. And how would I tweak the playoffs? Well, this is what I would do. I would keep it a 16-car field. But here's the deal. Once you get to the what would normally be the championship 4, I would make that the round of 4, make it a 3-race round, and then after the 3rd race, the 2 cars lowest in points would be eliminated, and then I would make it a final 2-car battle for the championship at the same track the following weekend after that 3rd and final race. Because, I think that instead of just having a 1-race championship and winner takes all, if you want to be the champion, you should have to fight your way through another round and get into the final 2. Alright, so Chris Buescher finished 2nd that stage. Alright. Here we go for stage 2, partner. 100 laps here in stage 2. Green flag. That was the 4th caution in that stage. He's catching that lap traffic.
Car right. Clear, clear, clear. Stay left.
Making his way through lap traffic now.
Got one right. Still next to you. Clear all around. Stay left. Clear all around.
Larson has fallen back to 21st.
Stay left. Still next to you. Clear all around.
He was in the top 10. Denny Hamlin has only gained one spot.
2 on the outside. You're 3. Watch the light.
Oh! Hamlin and Byron involved in a crash. And that's the 5th caution. Back to green we go. What a crazy start, partner, to the final race of the night. Denny Hamlin, William Byron involved there in an on-the-track incident. We've had our fair share of those throughout our career. And you want to know something crazy about the 20 car there? He has just 2 career DNFs in the Cup Series. Texas, his rookie year, and then a couple of seasons ago at the spring race in Phoenix. Feels great. And now that we're 20 laps into stage 2, we'll take you side by side. You won't miss a thing. Seriously, where? As we welcome you back, that was the 6th caution of the race. Yes, he is. It would just be nice if we could, when the cars get into lap traffic, if we could stay green. Lately, the cars sliding all over the place. Takes a little bit of contact to get them spun around. That's it. As you can hear, it's not making the 20 car happy at all. Stays on the outside. The 15 car just got into the 20. Three wide in the middle of two Team Penske teammates. And he just drove his way past both of those spots where he was three wide. Now, Cody Ware was the car he caught up to and lapped when the caution came out after Cody Ware spun. What were you going to say, partner? Alex Bowman still on the lead lap, but not no more. Trying to get his lap back. He puts the 20 in the wall. And the 48 turned his teammate Chase Elliott, and the 20 gets by. Yeah. We're hitting pit road for some tires and fuel. We've been running pretty long, so I'm not worried about having to go back out and pass him again as long as we don't go a lap down. God dang it, I hit this stupid pace car. My nose should be good, but because I didn't hit it that hard. But check my nose, make sure I didn't get damage from that pace car. Copy. Oh no, we're not down a lap. He's still down a lap. We're still on the lead lap. We're still the leader. 40 to go in stage 2. We'll take you side by side. You won't miss a thing. And we just went around. We just got into Byron, spun him out, and spun ourselves out. We're good, though. 30 to go, stage 2. The 6th caution came out after the 20 got into the 24 and spun himself and him, actually the 7th caution, after he spun himself and the 24. He's approaching lap traffic again. "25 laps to go, stage 2.
Got one right. All right, hold your line. Car right. Clear, clear, clear.
He got 4 fresh Goodyear tires and Sunoco fuel on that last stop. How long until you think he puts on another set of tires, partner? Well, we did see him run it long. You can run a lot more laps under a tank of gas and on tires here at Martinsville than you can on a traditional speedway, so I think it's going to be sometime in stage 3 that he'll come to pit road. He'll have to pit at least 2 or 3 times before the checkered flag, though.
Three wide, you got two up top. Three wide, you got two up top.
3 wide. Oh, Chase Briscoe got loose. So did the 20.
Three wide, you got two up top. Got one right, got one right. All right, hold your line. Clear, clear. Stay left. Got one right. Clear, clear.
The 45 just forced the 20 near the pits and just got the 16 and 20 turned, bringing out the caution. Oh, he better hope I don't see him again on track. You can hear the tempers flaring. It is short track tempers. Something tells me it's not going to be a very good day for that 45 if the 20's next to him on track. Gotta be smart about it, though. 11 to go in the stage. Who do you got for stage 2? I think there's plenty of contenders for it, partner. Totally. Who you got winning stage 2? I think the 45, Tyler Reddick. It is hard to tell, but I think that 45's got it totally. Meanwhile, the leader's catching lap traffic again. Fun fact, he swept the stages in the Xfinity and truck races earlier today, so I expect him to finish it off here in the Cup Series, just a little after 10:30 over on the East Coast. If you're on the West Coast, it is 7:30 for you. Shane Van Gisbergen. Tagged, and that will be caution flag number 10 to end the stage.
Watch the light. Pit road is closed. Pits are closed. And now we screw it up.
220 laps to go. Here we go. So realistically, to make it to the end of this race, you'll have to pit after the first 50 laps, 150 laps, and then you'll have to pit at sometime after lap 200 to make it to the end of this race. So 3 more stops for these guys. It's been a great run for this 20 crew tonight. Trying to get win number 7 on the season. They got pretty loose there.
Got one left. Clear, clear, clear. Stay left. Clear all around. Got one right. All clear. Car right. Clear, clear, clear. Got one right. Clear, clear. Three wide, you're up top. Three wide, middle.
I can't get around Logano, man. Tempers are flaring, partner. This is short track racing.
Still next to you. All clear. All clear.
Oh, Logano went up the track that time. Oh, contact between them. And now he's just got to get around Hocevar. Successfully gets around Logano finally.
Car right. All clear.
And I get it, man. It's got to be stressful, you know, sitting out there competing, you know, being held up by lap traffic. But
Three wide, two outside. Car right.
you also don't want to be the cause of a 10-car pileup on a short track like this.
Got one right.
Sometimes you just got to hold your horses.
Up top. Car right. Three wide. You have two up top. Clear all around. Clear all around. Car right. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, tags Daniel Suarez, and we mentioned that that's probably not what he wanted to do. After what happened in the truck race, and a little over 200 to go, or a little under 200 to go, and we'll take you side by side. You won't miss a thing. Good. As we welcome you back. 209 laps are complete. As we still got a long ways to go in this one. Expect there to be contact if the 20 gets to this 45. There it is.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And pays him back for what he did earlier. Obviously, that's the 20's way of saying, hey, I don't appreciate you, hitting me up on the curb there and making me spin somebody out. And there's another caution. That was caution flag number 12. All right, partner, we're going to get a look at the first green flag pit stops here. Yep, we got a taker right here.
Leader just hit pit road.
Jackman Ryan the Mule has been doing great this season since taking over. This 20 crew's really been impressed with him. Let's see if he can get out of here without hitting the pace car this time. Yes, he can.
Stay right. Clear, clear, clear.
Next pit stops will be after lap 150. in the stage. So whatever lap total that is,
Got one left. Clear, clear, clear.
that's when the next one will be.
Stay left. Still next to you. Clear, clear. Stay left. Still there. Clear all around.
Look at Alex Bowman, second place. Ever since he took it away from Chris Buescher, he's held on to it.
Clear, clear, clear. Got one right. Still next to you. Still next to you. All clear. All clear. Car right. Still next to you. Clear, clear. Pits are closed. All right.
Caution is out. 13th time. Somebody got spun down near turns 1 and 2 there. Back to green we go. Catching up to that lap traffic again. Almost three wide up there for a second. $249 laps of 400 complete, and we'll take you side by side. You won't miss a thing. to the Cookout 400 here on FoxTube TV. Urban continues to lead. Just like the Xfinity Series race, nobody is out of the race so far. The Truck Series saw one truck out of the race at the conclusion of it. It was the 02. We love some short track racing under the lights. Really not just short track racing, any type of racing under the lights. We got some night races coming up, partner. We'll have to check at the end of this race. I know there's quite a few in the regular season. Fun fact, 267 is the total number of laps we ran in Homestead, Miami last week. If you think 400 laps is a lot, though, 2 weeks we got 500 laps at Bristol. And then it's 188 on the high banks of good old Talladega Superspeedway the week after Bristol. By the way, the current leader of this race knows how to win there, too. In fact, he is the favorite to win the next 3 races. Yes. So I wouldn't be surprised if he starts off the season with 10 wins before he finally loses. Possibility, but fun fact, he's never won all 36 races in his career. So that would be a career best. Yes, it would. The best he's gotten to that is he won 26 of 36 races his rookie year. No, not in a row, in general. A lot of them were in a row, though. In the past few seasons, if he's won the Daytona 500, he's won the next race, too. So he's been going back-to-back since rookie year to open up the season. And he's did that 6 times so far this season. Going to be 7 if he hangs on to it tonight. Closing in on 100 to go. Still got a little ways to go. We are 26 laps this time by. Oh, there goes Todd Gilland.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
So now we are 19 laps away from lap 300. Green flag. Actually, next time we will be. That was the 13th caution of the race. In fact, with all these cautions, I'm surprised no one is out of the race. It has just reached 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on the East Coast. We might be racing into Monday morning, partner. I agree, but that's what happens when, the Truck Series has a weather delay, which then delays the start of Xfinity, which then delays the start of this. And fun fact, after tonight, we are just 19 races away from the regular season finale. So that is 19 more chances for these guys that have not won yet to win a race to lock their ticket in the playoffs.
Free ride. Got two up top. All clear. Stay left. Clear all around. Stay left. Clear all around. Got one right. All clear. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear.
I wish they would go up to 40 races in the season.
Three wide middle. Three wide middle. Three wide. Two down there. Got one left. Clear all around.
Oh, Ross Chastain.
All right. Yellow flag.
Once we get down to 100 to go, it should fly by a lot faster. And with 100 laps to go in the Cookout 400, we will take you side by side. You won't miss a thing.
Clear.
90 laps to go, partner.
All clear.
We are getting down to the wire.
Stay right. Clear, clear, clear. Car right, car right. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Got
Whoa, Ryan Blaney
Back it down. Yellow.
got tagged. Caution is out. Getting ready. Gonna be getting ready for those pit stops real soon, partner. And then they're gonna have to do it one more time before the checkered flag after this next time here. And then they'll be done with pit stops. They got 5 sets of tires. Urbane will have an extra set just in case we go to overtime or something and he wants an extra set.
One left. All clear. Stay left. Clear, clear. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. Stay left. All clear. Stay left. Clear, clear. Got one left. Clear, clear. 3 wide middle.
Oh, that's gonna be chaos. And somehow chaos was avoided. That was set up to not be a very good day there for those 3 drivers, though. Here we go. We got a committer.
Alright, leaders on pit road.
This is the second to last pit stop of the race. Alright, just one pit stop remains, partner. And with 70 to go, we'll take you side by side. You won't miss a thing.
Got one left. Clear all around. One left. Clear, clear, clear. Car right. All clear.
Oh, he just...
Watch the
Oh, I forgot we were side by side for a minute, but...
wrecking. Yellow's out.
Oh, we just hooked Eric Jones.
Clear all around.
Welcome back. We got 59 laps to go. Here at Martinsville. In the Cookout 400. What a day it's been for the driver of that 20. Day has shifted into night, and what a night it's been for him in the Cup race as well. It only makes sense that he finishes it off here.
One left. One down low. Still there.
Battling with some lap cars.
Two inside here. Three wide. Stay right. Clear all around. Got one left. Clear all around. Car right.
Goes to the inside of Todd Gilland.
Got one right. Still there. Clear all around.
And there goes Hocevar.
Close out. Clear, clear, clear.
47 laps to go. That's the 16th caution flag of this race. Now just 45 to go. Closing in on the finish of this thing. 41 to go next time by. "40 laps to go. We'll take you side by side. You won't miss a thing."
Stay left. All clear. Got one right. Clear, clear. Got one right. Clear all around.
6:30 to go from Martinsville.
One left. Clear, clear, clear.
20 continues to lead.
All clear.
We're going to take you straight to the checkered flag now. There is one more pit stop coming. Up in about 10 laps. Less than that. About 9 laps. Now 8.
Got one left. All clear. Got one low.
Oh, that was crazy. I was cringing up here watching that because we've seen what happens when, lap traffic and the leader or other cars mix with each other. We've seen that a lot tonight. I can't believe it was 5 wide in Xfinity and 4 wide twice in trucks. And the best we've gotten in here was 3 wide. Where the heck's our 4 wide battle? Or 5 wide battle?
Car right. Got one right. Clear all around. Stay left.
I love me a good Martinsville race. But I tell you, my least favorite Martinsville race is the fall race, because you know what that means. That means there's just one race left in the season. Yep. It's only about to reach 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast. And we're closing in on the finish of this thing. We thought it was going to take us into Monday morning. We might wrap up before Monday morning.
Car right. Clear, clear. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear.
Here we go. 20 to go, and we got a committer.
The leader's in the pit.
It's going to be 20 to go after he passes the line. Last pit stop for the 20 crew. If the 20 car wins this race tonight, it will be career win number 17 for Bodie Bates as a crew chief.
Got one right. Clear, clear. Stay right. Still there.
That was the final pit stop, partner. No more pit stops for the rest of the race. Back out on track. Oh, contact with Carson Osavar.
Still inside. All right, hold your line.
Doesn't help when you have an itchy eye at the same time trying to drive.
Stay left. Clear, clear. Stay right. Clear, clear, clear. One left. Still inside. Still there. All right, hold your line. All right, hold your line. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear.
Ten to go, partner.
Stay left. Clear all around. Car right. All clear. Clear, clear.
Oh!
Pit road is closed.
Trouble in the final 10 laps.
Three more.
3 to go. Well, to be fair, I don't think Suarez is really going to care that much because it's not like he had a shot.
Just a couple more here.
Coming to the white flag next time by. White flag, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. The 20 crew. It's been an awesome night. Awesome year so far. Why not take 7 checkered flags in a row off of turn number 4? He's gonna do it again at the Ville. Dang. Look how many laps I beat Kyle Larson by. Yeah, that's kind of crazy because I only lapped Bowman really a few times. Cody Ware finished 20 laps down in last place. Alright, so it is time to do the burnout, of course. And then the interview. Yeah. Drive to victory lane. Well, probably not get out. I mean, it'll probably show your guy getting out, but it's probably not gonna like let you push a button to get out of your car.
Welcome to the Blue Emu Maximum Pain
Yeah.
400. Alex Hayden.
But like I said, I think just being able to drive to victory lane would be cool. Cause like, you know, if you go in to do a burnout, you know, into like just a race by yourself, like I'm doing here, then you could just good. That's one thing I want the AI to actually wreck, and like I want a more realistic crash, but I also want to be able to repair some of it. Like I don't want as he's gonna do his Polish victory lap here. I don't want to be stuck with like a folded hood, and I want like I said, that's one reason why I wanted the damage to be realistic, because I don't want a folded hood just from tapping someone's back bumper. Because that's so annoying in this game. That's why I turn damage off for most races, because literally if you so much as tap the back of somebody, it folds your hood. Well, you would be accurate, because he did win at Phoenix. That is one of his 7 wins this season. But this is an interesting looking Phoenix, partner, if you think this is Phoenix. After his Xfinity Series win, he blew the engine up in his car. Had to get pushed back to pit road by the AMR safety team. And parks it there on the start-finish line as we go down to see Regan Smith. Regan? Feels great. Shout out to, yeah, but we gotta make do with what we can get, Nicholas. It feels great. First of all, I just want to say shout out to Napa Auto Parts, Menards, Amazon, Busch Light, Monster Energy, all my sponsors. You know, you can't do this without them. To open up the season the way we have this season is just phenomenal. You know, there's a couple guys I ran over on track there, so I apologize to them for that. You know, obviously, you don't want to wreck people. Especially on these tracks, because you know the tempers get up there. So that's my bad for that. But regardless, it's pretty nice to go back to victory lane, even though we've seen it like now the 7th time in a row this season. So here's to making it 8 times in a row next week at Darlington Throwback Week. Thanks. All right. So, what a race, partner. What a day, really, for the league. A triple header started with Chucks. We had a brief weather delay before the final stage kicked off for Chucks. We're able to get the final stage done for Chucks. Then we had Xfinity. And then we had this race. And I would say this day went about as fast as Xfinity Mobile. What an amazing race. And fun fact for you. Ross Chastain and Urban both ran a total of 850 laps today. They had the truck race, which was 200 laps. They had the Xfinity race, which was 250 laps. And then they had this race, which was 400 laps. So 850 laps in a single day. I don't think any other Cup driver has done that before. So, what a day for those two. I'm sure they're going to be sleeping in tomorrow, but with that in mind, for Regan Smith and our entire crew, I'm Adam Salamander saying good night from Martinsville. We'll see you in Darlington next week.